Hey guys, welcome to the channel Divine Truth Tarot. I am your reader Annetta and Collective. I'm half-ass on camera today because I'm at work today. So this is our setup. This is what we got. This is what we're rocking with. Thank you for being patient with me, but this is the end of Hell Week at the 9 to 5. So please excuse how I look on camera. It is what it is. All right, my loves. So we're just going to go ahead and tap onto the energies of your person that is currently in your energy, the person that is on your mind, and see what messages the Most High and Holy Spirit has for us. Please keep in mind that this reading is general. The energies are fluid and the message is timeless. Yeah, let's just go ahead and tap on into it. I already prayed over the reading, so let's just go ahead and see. I'm trying not to let this reading be too long because I am at work, but however long it takes, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, babe? All right. Let's get started. It's already with the bullshit. Let's go. Why am I hesitant? Your person can be hesitant about something. You could be hesitant about something. I don't know, but child, baby, let's cut the cards. Right here. Yep. Burnt bridges. Somebody hesitating to say something, to do something because them bridges is burnt. For real, for real. They hesitate to come back your way, Collective, because they burnt the fuck out of them bridges. For real, for real. Let's go ahead and see. Damn. Did you cuss them out? I don't know. Child. That's why they not fucking with you. No, they hesitant. They're hesitant, excuse me. They're hesitant to say something. Let's see. Yeah, baby. It's like, I didn't want to jump into the energy. I didn't want to jump into the energy. I didn't want to irritate it. What's this? Somebody didn't see that coming. Your person couldn't, they probably didn't see that coming. Yeah, they didn't see that coming. Shit, they didn't see that you was going to get a brand new lover. That's why they're hesitant to come your way. Some of you guys got a brand new lover. Oh, that's why they hesitant? Wow, because Booyah, Karma's here. That's why they're hesitant. Because they didn't see that you was going to get somebody new. Oh, because them bridges is burnt for real, for real. They did they big one, huh? Damn. Let's see. Holy Spirit. They didn't see that. They thought that you was going to be around forever, forever. Something like that. Shit, your ancestors got their foot on everybody's neck. That's why they hesitant. Let's go ahead and get it out. Yeah, your ancestors is here, got their foot on everybody's neck. I wonder what they do. What did they do? Leo is here. The strength energy is here. Your person could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. Something could happen in Leo season. Let's see. Let's go. One more off this deck. Yep. Too many trust issues. Okay. Too many trust issues between you and your person. See the red flags. Yeah, you peep game. Yeah, Collective. You peep game on your person. Yep. Mask off. They mask has fallen off. Damn. Yeah, that's how come your ancestors is here, because there's too many trust issues. Your ancestors are showing you all them red flags, huh? Yeah, your person got red flagged here. Okay. Blank card. Look at Collective. Your person been pulling the blank card a lot lately here. Let's go. Hey, this is a mess over here. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know? They got tricked. Your person got tricked, or they feel they got tricked. They fell for a trick. They fell for the okie doke. Yeah, your person fell for the okie doke. Taurus. Taurus keeps showing up in these readings too. That Empress, Hierophant energy here. Yes. Okay. Ooh, they big mad they got tricked out of that Empress energy. Or they Empress. They got, damn, they said another row. Let's go. Okay. I said I wasn't going to make this long, but it looked like it is going to be a tweeny bit long. We're going to see. We're going to see. But your person, they big mad. Somebody could be mad at this Taurus. Somebody could have a mad-ass Taurus on their ass. How you make a Taurus mad? Damn. Whoever made this Taurus mad, they done fucked up. Ooh, hater. Child. Somebody mad at this Taurus. Leo, Taurus. Somebody can have a Leo moon, a Taurus moon. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Yeah, your person didn't know that it would end like this. They didn't know it would end like this. They big mad. They didn't know it would end like this. Yeah, low vibes. They low vibe and big mad. Your person, they over here pissed. They pissed. They got tricked out of their spot. Yeah, because you have a brand new lover that took over their spot because they didn't have nothing because your ancestors got their foot on their neck. Everybody neck. Yeah, baby. That's it. What's this? Okay, we'll take it. It's a no for you. It's a no for you, collective. It's a no. Your person pissed the fuck off. Yep. They lost you forever. They lost you forever. That's why they over here big mad. Low vibing and shit. They're crashing out because they didn't know it was going to end like this. Shit, your ancestors did that for you, baby. Yeah, they did. Your person need more time to get it right. No, they don't. Their time's up is what I heard. Yep. Self-love is here. Time's up because you're loving on yourself. And they needed more time to get it right. No, they don't. Aries energy. Emperor energy. Somebody took back control of self, took back control of your life. This is what it's making me feel like. So we have the Emperor and the Empress out here. Your person needed more time to get it right. So your person could, need more time to get it right. Self-love. Some of you guys, your person is doing the work. Some of you guys, your person is doing the work after your ancestors have kicked that ass. Yep, that's for some of you guys. I must say that. I see that right here. They reduced them down to nothing. That's for some of you. But it's not. Heard you. It's too late. They getting themselves right after they found out that you have another person in your energies here. Yeah, that's how come it's nothing here. It's too many trust issues between you two. Okay, so booyah, you went off into another direction here. This is how come they're big mad. They feel as though they got tricked. They got tricked out their spot because they lost you forever, collective. Yeah, your ancestors said, do not let this person back in because they're a fucking hater. Okay, your person didn't think. They didn't think that losing you would hurt like this. Okay, and now they want to reach out to you. Okay, shit, baby, don't even waste your time. Why? Because this person is a waste of time. Why? Because your person is sitting under judgment, okay? Yep, your person's sitting under judgment, and your person over here thinking that somebody set them up. They thinking that somebody tricked them out their spot. They only tricked themselves. Your person hard-headed. They got to learn the hard way, okay? Shit. That's why they over here sitting under judgment because they was wasting time with you or they wasted your time or something like that. But your ancestors is saying don't waste your time with this person because they are a waste of time. This is how come you have a brand new lover here or that's coming into you or that you already done met. But this person will reach out to you because you have somebody new. Because they didn't even think that losing you would hurt like this. Okay? They hating on your brand new lover too. They hating on the fact that you done already moved on to somebody else. And you will not let them back in. They lost you forever, okay? Yep. Yeah, it's a fucking no for you. All right? And they big mad about that shit. They sure is big mad shit. You ghosted. They mad that you ghosted, or they mad that they ghosted you. Take the message as it resonates. Yeah, you ghosted them because you know the truth about them. Yeah, you found out the truth. Yeah, and they want to come back home and shit. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no for you. They can't come back home. I heard you feel like home. Yep. There's no change in your heart. I'm telling you. It's a hard no. It's a hard no, and your person know this. They know this. And they big mad. They like, fuck. They tricked their own self out their spot. Shit. Hell yeah. They tricked their own self out their spot. Some of you guys are dealing with a lost soul. Yeah. Oh, big man, lost soul. This one is on the brink. They're on the brink of losing their soul. I'm hearing when they lost you, they lost their soul, they lost their self. Shit, when they lost you forever, they lost their self. Yeah, this one right here could really crash out because they low vibing right here. Okay? I'm hearing dangerously in love. Okay? Especially if you give them this hard no. Pay attention to the red flags with this one, okay? Don't be left alone with this one. All right? I don't like this energy. Do not be left alone with this one. This one could switch. This one has a short fuse. Okay? This one could snap. Fighting and arguing. I can't fucking make it up. This one can snap. It can start with an argument and end with a fight. And you know how those fight ends. Okay? Because they're big mad. They not only big mad, they're big mad. Okay? Especially about this brand new lover, this brand new person that's in your life, this brand new person that's in your energies here. Especially if they know that you're dating or that you got into another relationship. Oh, hell yeah. Yep. They know that they don't deserve your forgiveness here. And they didn't know it would end like this. This one fixing to crash out on you. Yeah, and they over here spying on you. So if you are dating somebody new, they know. They know it's a no for you because they spying on you because you got somebody new. They want to fight and argue with you about that. That's why I said do not be alone with this one. Okay? Don't meet up with this motherfucker. Okay? They didn't know it was going to end like this, thinking that you was going to stay around for the get down. Hell yeah, sorry, not sorry and shit. They wasn't sorry for the things they have done to cause this breakup, to cause this separation. Now they over here full of regrets and shit. Yeah, do not be alone with this one. This motherfucker not that bright. Spiritually, mentally, or emotionally, do not be left alone with this one. They're full of regrets, kicking themselves in the ass. Didn't I tell you they blaming everybody else? They feel as though somebody tricked them out their spot. They don't take no accountability. No accountability. Some type of message is in the music, so pay attention to the red flags that's in the music, okay? Your person could be listening to music that is really giving them the how should I say, the truth about how the relationship went, how the relationship had went, how they showed up in the relationship with you. Oh, shit. You see what I'm saying? Revenge. This motherfucker here. Message in the music and revenge. They could be listening to that trap-ass music. Okay? Murder, death, kill. Ooh, could I say that on YouTube? I don't know. But that type of music, yeah, to amp them up, to ramp them up, to rage them out. Yeah, I'm telling you. Especially if they know you got somebody new. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Look, if misery loves company. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? I don't trust this motherfucker right here. Hell no. And they can't say shit about why. They can't say shit about why they want revenge. They want revenge because it's a hard no for you. And they don't like that shit. Okay? Loving you has cost me a lot. This is how they feeling. Okay? So it's like it's costing them a whole lot because they love you, all right? And you over here with a peace of mind, or this is what they want, a peace of mind. It could have cost you a lot loving on them, collective. I don't know, but the energy is here. Karmic, okay. So this is a karmic soulmate for some of you guys. Past life karma you guys could have had between you two. This is what I'm getting. Or your person is dealing with past life karma this lifetime. Yeah, do you still love me? This is a fucking karmic that you're dealing with. This is a karmic that you're dealing with, collective. You learned your karmic lesson. This is not your divine counterpart. Not with this fucking revenge here. I'm going to leave this bitch out. I'm going to leave this shit out because I want to see what the fuck they talking about. Talking about I didn't know it would end like this. This one right here, plotting and planning some fucking revenge. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Shit, this is how come your ancestors got their foot on everybody's neck. So it's more than one person that your person have involved or have gotten involved in y'all two connection. It's more than one person. It's more than your person that is involved in y'all's connection. Plotting and planning. Somebody plotting and planning revenge. This is how come your ancestors got their foot on everybody's neck. Everybody's catching it. Good. Crash out if you want to. They will be a crash test dummy. They're going to run right into the brick wall that your ancestors have built up around you, collective, and your new boo. And they're going to run into that motherfucker without a helmet. And they're going to crash out. They ain't going to see that coming. They ain't going to see that coming. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you tell me about they didn't see that coming? Wasting time. They wasting time. They didn't see that coming. They wasting time. Too many setbacks, okay? Too many setbacks with this motherfucker. So look, anything that they try to do against you, collective, booyah. They are not going to succeed, okay? There are going to be supernatural things that's going to happen to your person that is going to hurt your person, that is going to back your person up off of you, especially if they're going to try to come for you and your new boo. All right? It's going to be all kinds of setbacks. Financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. They can't even get to you. That's that brick wall that is built around you. Your ancestors doing that. And honey, boom, your ancestors is pressing the gas on that. Yeah. And it's going to be a waste of time. A waste of time for them to even come with you or come for you. All is well. You see what I'm saying? Shit. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about this brand new lover? Thank you. No worries. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you, you and your new lover, your new boo thing, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You don't even have to worry about this new lover or this new person that's coming into your life that's going to love on you. You don't have to worry about them. They're not going to show up like your last person want revenge and shit. Hell no. Okay? No worries. Okay? We have cut off and ghosted. Playing too many mind games here. You ain't got to worry about this one. You ain't got to worry about this one ghosting you. You ain't got to worry about this one cutting you off. You ain't got to worry about this one playing mind games. Not this new boo that you got. No, you don't, baby. Okay? Ain't nothing like this last motherfucker that you left. Okay? Or left you. Let's roll. What can you tell me about ancestors got their foot on everybody's neck? What's this? Everybody that's low vibing. Didn't I tell you, these low vibing motherfuckers, oh, they're catching it. They catching it. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got a thing to worry about, collective. You're damn right. And your ancestors is sorry, not sorry about that shit. You damn right. Let's go. Honey boom. What can you tell me about this Leo energy, strength energy? Divine timing. Everything is happening in divine timing. Baby, you had the strength and courage to move on from this person because there was too many trust issues with this person. And ain't shit here. You couldn't build nothing with this person. You didn't have nothing with this person. And all this had to come out and be revealed to you in divine timing or in God's timing. In the how should I say? Things had to be revealed to you in divine timing so you could have the strength and the courage to move on from this person. Okay? Yeah. Holy Spirit not playing. See what I'm saying? Holy Spirit not playing with your person or with this person. Holy Spirit's not playing with you. Holy Spirit is not playing about you. Excuse me. Well, shit. Holy Spirit ain't playing with you neither. Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. Holy Spirit is not playing about you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That came out wrong. Holy Spirit is not playing about you. But also, too, Holy Spirit is not playing with you neither. Okay? Because you have to take heed to the warnings. And you have to take heed to the red flags. See? Walking ascending. You see what I'm saying? You have to take heed to the red flags, too. Okay? You have to take heed to the red flags, to the fact that your person will never change, and whatever you did was well played, okay? All right, so you did have to pay attention to those downloads. You did have to pay attention to those intuitive hits, okay? And you had to act on it, and you did, collector. You did. Good for you. Good job. All right. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about too many trust issues? What do we need to know? What can you tell me about too many trust issues? Let's put it on the table, babe. My love. Thank you. Holy Spirit not playing. Holy Spirit not playing about you. Okay? Or your ancestors. We have family here. All right? So family won't work. So if you were trying to have a family with this person, it wasn't going to work. Also, too, somebody family member refused to work. I'm getting that too. That's a small. That's for one or two of you guys. That has something to do with this read. But yeah, the family dynamic it will not work because there is no trust there. All right. So the Holy Spirit had to come in all in divine timing to show you this. To send those red flags so you could see this, so you could make a move and a decision about this. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, okay? What can you tell me about this blank page, this nothingness? What can you tell me about this nothingness, Holy Spirit? We have Virgo energy here, Hermit energy. Yeah, they over here talking shit because there's nothing there. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, but you went Hermit on that ass. Yeah, there's no love there. There's no love. They talking shit. There's no love. You took your love back. Okay? Healing is here. Healing is here, but there's nothing there. It's too late. I can't fucking make it up. It's too late. They talking shit about it's too late because nothing is there. Okay? They're waking up to that fact that there's nothing there. Or you have woken up to that fact that there's nothing there. So you have to go over here and heal. Aquarian energy is here. Somebody could be an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. Star energy, they could be hoping, wishing, and praying that it's not too late. They over here talking shit because there is no love here. And you could have really loved this person, but you took your love back. With love and hermit, hell yeah, you took your love back and put it on yourself. Okay? That's exactly what you did. And you left them with nothing. This could have happened around the holidays. They didn't want you to do this, but I mean, what can you do? You can't pour your love into a jar with a bottomless hole. Okay? It's like, you know, you was loving on this person, but you wasn't getting it back. They can't drink from your cup anymore because it's empty. You poured it out. So like a bottomless pit you was pouring your love into. When you was pouring your love on this person, they was just taking, not giving back. And you cut it off. This is how come they lost. This is how come they lost you forever. And they feel as though they got tricked. What can you tell me about they got tricked? They got the Holy Spirit set up. So they got tested and failed the test. That's what happened. Yeah, they got tested and they failed the test. So they feel as though they got tricked. Okay, Holy Spirit not playing. Ancestors not playing. Yep, just let go. They got tricked to let you go. Yep, that's what they did. Ooh, they feel as though they got tricked by for another man to let you go, or they got tricked by another man to let you go. Another masculine energy. Or, yeah, baby. Just let go, another man. They feel as though you let them go for this other man, this other masculine energy, male or female. So some of you guys, they feel as though you set them up in order for you to go to another connection. This is for some of them, okay? This is how come they want revenge. They feel as though you set them up to fail. Or it could be somebody else in their energies that set them up to fail, like listening to somebody else, taking the advice of somebody else, you know, a brother figure, a friend, a father figure, something like that. They got set up to let you go by this other masculine energy. That's how come they want revenge on this person. Some of them, they want revenge on this other man, or they want revenge on your brand new lover, your brand new boo, because they lost you and they lost you forever. This is the low vibe shit. Everybody could catch it. Everybody. They didn't know it was going to end like this. Okay? Wow. Holy Spirit. What can you tell me about this other man? Thank you. Yep. Spirit is talking. Yeah. It's another masculine energy in your person's energy that talked them out of being with you. They talked them into letting you go. Yeah. And they want revenge on this other masculine energy, Pisces energy. Spirit is talking. So it's making me feel like with this moon energy, Pisces energy, very emotional energy. It's like Holy Spirit is telling your person the truth, revealing the truth to your person. Could be in a dream state, could be at night, revealing the truth, revealing what's hidden. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm getting High Priestess energy. I'm getting intuitive energy here where Holy Spirit and Spirit is talking, hitting the table. Yeah, they could be talking the truth through this other masculine energy to your person. And this is how come they're pissed off. They feel like they got tricked. But it's making me really feel like your person was listening to another masculine energy about how they should, you know, let you go and choose and go another direction, or choose somebody else over you, or, you know, you're not good enough, they could do better, something like that. And they actually took their advice and listened to what this person had to say, took their advice and actually acted on it. So they lost you and they fucked around and lost you forever. And now they're pissed, talking shit. I'm blaming everybody who had something to say, gave them the same advice or something like that. Too many people was in your business. Too many people knew your business. Okay? Yeah, and there's no way out of this. They can't get you back. They cannot get you back, and they know it. That's what you get for listening to other motherfuckers, and you were loyal? Ain't that about a bitch? Oh. Shit, I'd be big mad too. Big mad. Child. They want your forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. That's what I was saying. It don't feel like they want revenge on you. It's yeah, when I seen this other man, the other masculine energy, I'm like, okay, now I see. Now, yeah, because your person, you know, we seen they're not that bright, right? So, you know, your person took the advice. Could be friends, homeboys, you know, cousins, uncles. Took the advice on how they should run their relationship with you, okay? And for my men, you could flip the roles, okay? Took the advice of their homegirls, their aunties, and shit like that, okay? They in their masculine energy, see what I'm saying? And lost you forever. Ain't that about a bitch? So, you know. Excuse me. I had to wet my whistle. Yeah, family member. Took the advice of family member to cut you off. And they did it. What can you tell me about this Taurus Empress energy? I'm getting a Hierophant energy here. So somebody could, your person could be praying with Holy Spirit and the Hierophant energy here. Your person could be praying. Somebody could be praying over this person. Somebody could be praying with this person here, because they're really crashing out with this low vibrating energy here. And Holy Spirit is out here. I'm really getting the Most High God is here. Yeah, well, Holy Spirit is here, so the Most High God is here. Yeah, they're crashing out. It's almost making me feel like your person is seeking some type of advice or some type of guidance as to not to crash out. not to do something that they regret. Okay, really trying to hold on to their noodles and hold on to their sanity because they really want to fuck something up, because they really feel as though they were blindsided. They were, you know, misled into thinking that you weren't the best option or the best choice, something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, so your person, some of them is seeking advice, or again, seeking more advice or help to get out of these feelings that they feel, you know, because they didn't think that it would end like this. So they're really bumming themselves out, really kicking themselves in the ass, really beating themselves up about, you know, what transpired between you two, the part that they played in losing you. So yeah, what can you tell me about this Taurus energy? Holy Spirit, let's see. I wish, damn. They wish for their Empress, they wish they didn't do that. Yep, they wish they didn't make that mistake. They wish they didn't make that mistake. Yep, mistake, no more. They wish they didn't make that mistake on their Empress. Damn, they wish they could help you. Oh, excuse me, they wish that you could help them. Some of them, they wish they could help you. It came out like that, so that's what I say, yeah. They want help from you. They wish that you could help them, okay? But no more, help me no more. Yeah, they need help. Okay, so this is Harrison energy as well. Now I'm picking up on that as well. Yeah, with this help me, mistake, I wish you could help me because of my mistake. This is feeling like prayers, okay? But we have the no more here. So it's really like God, the Most High could have stepped aside and let your person go through the karma or go through the consequences and repercussions of what they have done to the connection. Some of you guys could have been married to your person on earth or in heaven, you know, spiritual spouse or your 3D spouse, I don't know. But these are prayers here, baby. They wish that they didn't go through this. They wish they wouldn't make no more mistakes against this Empress energy, against this Taurus energy. But they need help. They need spiritual help. Your person is crying out. Yeah, they're crying out. They want to let go. Oh shit, they want to let go. Some of them could be suicidal. They might be thinking about unaliving themselves. Or this person here, they know it's going to be a huge mistake. They don't want to feel like this no more. We have friends and third party here. So you see, yeah, these friends, this third party could be a friend circle or a friend group, especially this masculine energy could have really coerced your person into stepping away. Third party karmic cycle, okay? So they could have been involved with a third party. Oh shit, some of them could have been involved in the same sex. I'm getting that as well. They wish they didn't do that. That's why they're so mad. It's like they're blaming everybody else but themselves for the decisions that they made, first off. No accountability whatsoever. But that's on the outside, but on the inside, they know. They know, regardless of who talked them into doing whatever, you know, who advised them to do whatever, they know deep down inside that the final decision was theirs and they did it. They're just going around the mulberry bush and be like, well, it was your fault because you told me this. It was your fault because you told me this. It was your fault because you advised me to do this. But at the end of the day, you decided to do it. You decided to act on it. You decided to believe it. You decided to say it, and you decided to do what it is that you did. So, you know, but your person, they're going through the motions of the blame game because they don't want to take no accountability. I didn't ask for this. Yep, they need to give that shit up now. Okay? They need to just go on and give that shit up now because they ain't working. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Yep, and they mad. Damn, your person is pissed the fuck off. This is why I say do not be alone with this one because they could snap at the drop of a hat. They are like a light switch. Yeah, they mad as shit because they out of time. They ran out of time with you. There is no more time. Okay? Shit, because you was loyal, baby. Damn. And you separated. Look, separate now loyalty. You took your love back and you took your loyalty back. You separated from this person and they mad. Holy Spirit, what else can you tell me about Big Mac? Well, damn. Yeah, you ghosted. They mad that you ghosted them. Or they mad that they ghosted you. Okay? But it's really making me feel like they mad that they ghosted you. This could have happened around the holidays. Like I said, listening to these dumbass advice from these dumbass friends or these dumbass family members. And they listened to it, they acted on it, and they lost you forever. Yeah. What can you tell me about Big Mad? We have happy feelings. Oh. They mad at you because you happy and shit. Leo energy, strength energy. You found the strength to be happy again. You found the strength and courage to I heard love again. That's what I'm getting as well. Yeah. Leo energy, heavy Leo out here. Yeah, you found the strength and the courage to be happy again after this one ghosted you. So they mad at you. Are they mad at the fact that you was able to do that? Put one on happy feelings because I want to see. I got to see this. This is like, what the hell you mad at? Oh, they want to feel happy again. Yep, I can't make it up. Awakening. They want to feel happy again. They mad, going back. They want to feel happy again. Okay. Yeah. I heard your Holy Spirit before the card even came out. They want to feel happy again. Yeah, but they're just stuck in this anger, this resentment that they're holding. And they're praying to get out of that energy. They don't want to be like that no more. They don't want to feel that anger. They don't want to feel that level of festivity that they're walking around in. They don't want that anymore. They want to heal. They want to forgive themselves. They want forgiveness from you. They want forgiveness from the Most High God. They didn't know it was going to end like this. What can you tell me about? I didn't know it would end like this. Woo, shit. Third party karma. No person receiving karma from because of a third party. Yep, stressed and pressured. We gonna look into that. Big fat ass, yes. Baby mama. Whoa, child. Whoa, baby mama. And look what wanna pop out. Now. Let's look at it. They stressed and pressured because there's no way out of this karma with this baby mama. You know, baby mama always pop up. Now, like I say, when baby mama, that baby don't always have to be born. Okay? So, whether you know about this kid or not, doesn't mean that baby didn't exist. Damn. And it knows it's going to end like this. There's no way out of this. Some of you guys, they got a baby with this third party and they stressed and pressured. And there ain't no way out of this. We gonna look at it. I guess this will be a longer reading than I thought. But, you know, let's get the message out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you tell me about this low vibes? What can you tell me about this low vibes here? Yeah, they low vibe in here. So, you know, it's almost making me feel like for some of you guys, your person, they pissed off because of the fact that somebody could have advised them to go in another direction with a third party. Okay, now they stuck with a kid and they took the wrong route. Yeah, and they pissed off. Or they could have got seduced away or something like that. We gonna see. Low vibes go ahead this year. Ooh. Go ahead and what this year? Shit, next week. Something start next week. That's gonna pan out this year. They pissed off. What they gonna go ahead and do? Child. Let's see what they gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna look at that too. Put one on go ahead, Holy Spirit. It's your person. Well, I don't even know if this your person anymore. Go ahead, get out, know thyself. Okay, so they're gonna leave this third party this year. Shit, some of them next week. Something like that. Yeah. Low vibe, know thyself, get out. That's what I'm getting. Some of them, they gonna leave this. We have come back. They're gonna leave this third party to come back to you. All is well. Something like that. Because everything is well with you. Yeah, trust is here. They want you to trust them. Trust the process is what I heard. Trust that it won't work. They want you to trust them, but Holy Spirit say, trust this shit won't work. Okay. It's just too much. That's why it's a no for you, okay? Because it's going to be too much fighting and arguing. Okay? Because why? It's too many trust issues. All right? Holy Spirit not playing. They want you to trust them, but no. No, baby. Hell no. So they don't want to be with this third party baby mama no more. They want to come back to you. Come back. Trust me, please. Shit. Honey boo, Holy Spirit said trust. It's just too much. They got too much going on. You don't want none of that. Put one on. It's a no for me. Holy Spirit. All right. Look, come back. It's a no. You can't come back. Let's go. It's a no. Then jealousy is here. Okay, so your person is jealous because something got too old. Okay, something got too old. Yeah, they want to come back. So, what? This situation with this third party done play it out? Yeah, your person jealous. They could be jealous of your brand new boo. Something like that. Your brand new boo ain't got no worries or nothing like that. I mean, Your boo over here ain't worried about shit. Okay, put one on a, yeah, give it up now. U-turn. Ooh, U-turn, narc. You done gave it up now. Some of you guys are dealing with a narc here. That's what it looked like here. That's how come Holy Spirit all over this read. Yeah, dealing with a jealous narc, okay, that you done gave it up. You done gave up this narc here. They want to do a U-turn. They want to come back around. Shit, divine union. Some of you guys with a divine union with a narc. I heard you, Holy Spirit, because that is not it. This narc is jealous of your divine union with your new boo. Yep. Because like I said, this is not your divine counterpart that you're dealing with. This is a fucking narc, okay? They jealous of your divine union with your new boo, okay? They want you to turn from that. They want you to turn back around to them. Big fat ass, yes. I know what I'm saying. Yep. That's how come they want revenge. I mean, it's like shit. They wanna make you suffer, or they wanna hurt you because you not choosing them. You chose somebody else over them. Yep, right in the ring. They jealous that they lost you forever to this new boo. I know y'all heard that. Yeah, here they come. Here they come now. Some of you guys are in the divine union now, okay? If it's not now, very, very soon this year, you will meet your divine counterpart, okay? And your person that you're just leaving, this narc, this karmic soulmate, this karmic partner that you was previously involved with, they're going to be highly jealous. That's why I say in the beginning of this read, do not be alone with this motherfucker here. Put one on revenge, Holy Spirit. Love yourself. Divine union. They want revenge on you because you love it on yourself and you're in a divine union? Now, you got to be fucking kidding me. Move away from this one. You see what I'm saying? Move around. Do not come back. You have options. Leave this one alone. They mad. I'm telling you. This motherfucker here is mad. They will do it. They want revenge because you're in a divine union. Put one up. Yeah, they want revenge because they're out of time. They want revenge because you have a happy home. Shit, you happy without them.
Cecil, are you over in channel 2?
Somebody named Cecil. Shit, 19 could be significant. Okay? Damn it. Put one on this divine union. Cancer energy, Chariot energy. You moving right towards it, babe. Yeah, this person got family issues. That's a liar that can't get right. You moved on from this. This is how come y'all couldn't start that family. You couldn't have that family. You couldn't have that family dynamic. You had to move away from that Chariot energy, Cancer energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but this is a liar that can't get right. Okay? This is why y'all have family issues. Okay? Or if you was to stay with this one right here, you will have family issues. That's how come you had to move away from that one and move towards this divine union here. Okay? Because that's how much you love yourself. Child. Do not care about that. Okay? Do not care about that one. Angel message, okay? You did the right thing. You did what you were supposed to do. Learn your lesson and get the fuck on. Child. We're going to look at this shit. No, this right here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Why is the collective's person stressed and pressured behind this baby mama? I want to know that. No. Take that back. Because why do the collective's person want this revenge here? Because you are in an important connection here. You have an important connection here, yeah, that you're in peace with, and you rejected them because they are cursed. You rejected them because they are cursed. You withdrew from them. Or they feel cursed. That's why you're not coming towards them. All they can do is secretly admire you, okay? But that's too many, Holy Spirit. All that came out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Why does the collective's person want revenge? Why? They want revenge on that friend. Friends in the reverse. Yeah. Yeah, because they feel as though they've been influenced by these old punk-ass friends that they were listening to get them to choose somebody else over you. This is why. Freedom, surrender, traveling, experiencing new things. They want the freedom to travel and experience new things, okay? All right. That's why they want revenge. What else can you tell me about this revenge? Yeah, because I told you they feel as though they cursed themselves. Okay, some of them, they curse their whole bloodline when they chose not to be with you or something like that, or they feel as though they cursed, or they are cursed. Yeah, they are cursed. That's what I'm hearing. Divine feminine. They feeling hopeless in love about this divine feminine. And divine feminine, you came out twice. Divine feminine, hopeless in love. Okay? And that's the God honest truth. Okay? Yeah. For some of you guys, okay, so what I'm getting with divine feminine coming out twice with love, this could have been your divine counterpart. This is for some of you guys that turn karmic. Okay? That energy came right on through. This could have been your divine counterpart that turned karmic on you. Hey, I gotta call a spade a spade. That's the God honest truth. Yep. It's spiritual matters, spiritual legal matters. Some of them could have legal matters here in the 3D, in the Matrix. I don't know, but it's giving me a lot of spiritual matters here. Yeah, they went to spiritual court and they lost. And they cursed. They cursed themselves. Yep. Yep. Damn. Child. You free to go. Travel and experience new things. To have a brand new beginning. Damn. This is how come they want revenge. They want revenge on the people that helped them release you. Shit. Now they're afraid. Yeah, their fears run deep. They are deeply afraid. What they afraid of? Holy Spirit. Okay, they said get another stack. What they afraid of? Damn, they stressed out. They afraid and stressed out. What they afraid of? Holy Spirit. Ooh, they're afraid that they'll never talk again. The silence. They're afraid that they'll never speak to you again. Okay? And you're going to be loyal to whoever you dating new. Okay? That's what they're afraid of. You being loyal to this new person that you're dating, and they will never talk to you again. Yep. They lost in spiritual court. I'm telling you. They lost in spiritual court. Yep. Damn. Woo. What can you tell me about the issue with the baby mama? It was a mistake. That's what I heard. They gonna leave them a single parent. Shit. Woo. They gonna leave this baby mama a single parent. Yeah. Cause they was just chasing thrills with them, having a good time and shit. And they gonna leave them a single parent. Damn. Why? Why they leaving this baby mama a single parent? Because we have strength and courage here, magnetic attraction, fantasy. What's this magnetic attraction? What they attracted to? Insecurities here. So something that they was insecure about, they're using their intuition here. So what put one on insecurities? They're attracted to someone that they were insecure about. They're using your intuition. Okay, so put one on insecurities. What's the insecurity? Self-esteem here. Okay. Put one on it. Thank you. Insecure about their finances here. Yeah. So they're insecure about the future of their finances here. That's how come they're attracted to, they having the strength and courage to go after something that they're attracted to, listening to their intuition because they're insecure about their money. Something like that. Marriage twin flame. You mean to tell me they want to come back around because of finances and shit? We always see that bullshit, right? Twin flame came flopping right on now. What can you tell me about the finances? What can you tell me about the finances, Holy Spirit? That's the God honest truth. They coming back around to their twin, or they want to connect with their twin because they have some insecurities about the future finances. So some of you guys, this is your divine counterpart that turned karmic on you, okay? Because they was in their narcissistic characteristics here. Yep, give it up now, narc, jealous narc. Okay, so, I mean, damn. They could have been dealing with a full-blown narc, a jealous full-blown narc. It's a no for me. That's what I'm getting as well. So if you're dealing with your divine counterpart, I got two groups here now because the energies are shifting, and I got to read what I see. Some of you guys, if you are dealing with your divine counterpart because it came on now heavily over here in the revenge and the baby mama issue, this is your divine counterpart. This baby mama is a fucking narc that your person is giving up because they want to get back to you. For others, if you're dealing with a karmic, this karmic, it was a narc that you had to give up because your divine counterpart is here, or you're about to meet your divine counterpart or come into union with your divine counterpart. And this narc, this ex, wants revenge on the people who talked them out of pursuing a connection with you. Yes. Yep. What can you tell me about the mistake? I'm not going to read that. They want to nourish, they want to heal from that mistake here. They don't want to make no more mistakes with you. Yeah, because of love. They want to nourish the love that you two have. Okay, so I'm picking up on the divine counterpart. Yeah, they want to nourish the love that you two have because they don't want to make no more mistakes. And they're in pain because they was over here lusting. Mistakes. I'm telling you. They was over here lusting and they in pain behind the mistakes that they made. And they want to open up their heart to you, but they're trapped in the web of lies that they have created because they was over here lusting after this third party and shit. Okay? So, they trapped up. Yep. Now they realize that they was just out here just partying and bullshitting. And they got trapped up with this baby mama. That's for the ones who are dealing with their divine counterpart. That was fucking around with a jealous, narcissistic baby mama. Okay? Yeah, they got seduced by that one. Yeah. So the energies just switch like that. So this is the other storyline that's here, baby. Okay? Yeah. For some of you guys, they want to get revenge on this baby mama because they feel that as though this third party seduced them and tricked them. They got tricked. Especially when they got pregnant. They feel as though this third party got pregnant on purpose to keep them stuck and trapped. That's how they feel they got tricked. They got pregnant on purpose. And your person want to get revenge on this third party for tricking them and trapping them with the baby. And that's how they lost you forever. Yep, that's how they lost you forever. That's for some of them. Yep. And that third party is a jealous narc because they was jealous that you were in the twin flame connection with your person. But your person, they got, I mean, shit, they tricked themselves. They can't blame nobody but themselves for making the decisions that they made. Period, point blank, bottom line. So again, regardless if your person is the narc or if this third party baby mama is the narc, your person's, or I keep saying your person, but this person still made the decisions that they made. All right? Because some of you guys are dealing with a divine counterpart. Some of you guys are dealing with a karmic lesson or a karmic soulmate. It cuts down like that. That's how separate the energies are. So for the ones that's dealing with a divine counterpart, they made their decisions on their own. And the ones that's dealing with a karmic soulmate, you made your decisions on your own. Still the same results. You coming out as divine feminine here twice, collective. So some of you guys, I must say, some of you guys is related to both stories. One of them, you dealing with a divine counterpart, and one of them, you was dealing with a karmic soulmate, okay? For some of you guys, this is what your divine counterpart was going through with a baby mama. After you was dealing with a karmic soulmate. That's what it's looking like. Because you came out twice. Male or female. Divine feminine hit the table. So if you're one of my male babies that's looking at this, you're in your nurturing energy. Meaning you're in your healing energy. You're a healer. You're nurturing, you're loving, you're kind. Okay, some of you could be single fathers, caregivers, like taking care of a parent, you know, in their old age, things like that. You could be a teacher, a counselor, something like that. That gives feminine energy. Okay, you could be the what I want to say. You could be a nurse. Be in the nursing field, something like that. That gives feminine energy as well. Okay. But yeah, let's get some final messages for the collective. Holy Spirit, what are the final messages that you have? What advice do you have? Let's see. Let's get some final. Thanks for the memories, sweet memories. This cycle is ending. So this is giving me for the ones that was dealing with a karmic soulmate. Yeah, because you're blessed. So some type of cycle is ending. Okay, this could be for your person if you're dealing with a divine counterpart. But yeah, soul contract, sweet memories. Okay, so if you're dealing with a karmic soulmate, that contract is over. This cycle is ending. Okay, You could have sweet memories with that person. All right, but that contract is over, it's done, baby. You are blessed by Abba Father, baby. Okay? You are blessed by Abba Father. All right, so yeah, this contract is over with. Yeah. And it's gone. It's gone. Yeah, that's for the ones who's dealing with a karmic soulmate. Or this could be what your person, your divine counterpart, is dealing with. They could have been dealing with a karmic soulmate as well. Take the message as it resonates. But the one who is the divine one here that's dealing with a karmic, that contract is over. That cycle is closed, okay? It could be you or your person. I don't know. All right? Have no fear. Holy Spirit here. Have no fear, baby, okay? Do not fear what's to come. Do not fear moving forward. Do not fear closing this cycle out. Do not fear what you had to go through. Or no, do not fear what's to come because of what you had to go through, okay? All right, baby? Let's get another one. Yep, don't fear it because you're turning lessons into blessings. Yes, you are. Why? Because you're blessed. You're blessed by Abba Father, baby. Come on now. And what's up under here? Make it make sense. This is what you're doing. You're making it make sense. And this is how you're turning your lessons into blessings, okay? Yes, because you are blessed by Abba Father. You're blessed by Abba. So you're going to turn those lessons into blessings. And it's going to make sense. All the bullshit that you had to go through. It's going to make sense, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have listen to your intuition is correct. Somebody is just stuck. All right? So if your intuition is telling you that your person is stuck in their karma, stuck with this third party, stuck with this baby mama, stuck in their ways, stuck in their head, stuck in their feelings, they're just stuck. Your intuition is correct. Okay? All right, my loves, I'm going to leave it right here. This is what I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please, please, please drop a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.